Okay, so having got the basic canvas awning in place, we now have to adjust the shape of the frame to tension the canvas. So the first bit we do is we tension the roof, and you can see some bits have come out like that. That back end is where it's supposed to be, because the frame is very untensioned at the moment. So make sure that these bits are in their correct holes. And then make sure the butterfly screws are undone. They should be. And push them out as far as it will go. Push the pole out as far as it will go, and then tighten up the butterfly screw. And you do the same on all of these, and you might need the step to do those. Push it as far as it will go, and tighten up the butterfly screw. Same with the others. So here's the trick. Having done it once, you should find that now that most of the tension is taken up, you might be able to get a bit more tension now. So try doing it again. Just try to see. You really want this as tight as you can get. Stops it flapping, and there's any wind, and get it as tight as possible. So that's tensioned it that way. Now we can try and get the front legs right, try and get the front panel a bit more right in terms of its height and everything. So first of all, just move, we'll come back to that central pole in a minute. Try and get those legs lined up in a straight line, very roughly speaking. And then regarding the height, now we're on a fairly level pitch here. If you're on a pitch that's sloping, you want the camper to be level. So if the pitch is sloping, you might find that you need to adjust these legs to get this thing right. So it's a bit high at the moment, so we go around and we take each one of these down a bit. And put it on the bottom there. So the central leg, as I pointed out up there isn't a vertical spur to attach it to. So it used to have a clip. The clip has sadly broken, so we created an improvised thing. It's just a tent peg twisted to have a loop and two bits. I should have put that over the pole before I attached it. I didn't, but I'll do it now. So you can see I've just put it over the top of the pole, and those two prongs sticking down now will engage in the top of the vertical pole that holds it in place. So here we have the two bits of the pole, the only two bits to the left. So those prongs go up there. up to the centre there. Now, I did forget also these short little extension pieces that go on the outside, so I'll show you what to do with those now. So, there's a little bit of the pole sticking out, which has a blip on it. So the first thing to do is to push the end of this, which has a white plastic collar, into the little pocket underneath the canvas. There's one, so it's going in there, like that. And then you put that probably better to do this before you tension the frame, to be honest. But I forgot. You can do it afterwards, but it's easier if you do it before you tension the frame. Same with all these others. So that's the finished effect. Just a bit of a wind shield and a rain shield at the front of the tent, front of the awning. Next thing possibly is to zip up this bit of the apron, so the zip along the top just goes into the zip along there. Easy. Same over here. So, should look something like that at the end. So this is that pole that was left at the end. We usually use it as just a coat hanger. And put the hook on one end there and tie the other end to this butterfly nut, screws, whatever. Just one part, knot in there. I'll give you somewhere to hang wet cloths or whatever. For the apron, it's useful to, if you've got boxes of food or anything else, just use something like that to weigh it down, just by putting anything you've got, stones if nothing else, just to keep it down, stop the wind coming in underneath. One of the side panels is a door. Obviously, you can put flooring down, some mats or plastic mats or whatever, if you suspect it might be wet.
You idiots.
That's a momentous occasion.
This is really sad. I really like this one.
You have to speak up a bit if you're going to go on the camera.
Why have we bought a caravan?
Why have we bought a caravan? That's a good question.